I'm about to bring you guys to one of the best restaurants. So they say here in Mexico City, this place has no menu. All you have to do is give the chef your like allergy requirements, what you don't like. There is no reservation. It is only cash. First dish. It's actually packed with flavor. I mean, obviously. Absolutely amazing. So right here we have cilantro with like a pico, tomato on top, on this bread piece with beef. I think she said it was. We got dessert right here. You can see we got the honey around it. It looks like some type of maybe cream, some type of bread. You're supposed to put these two on top of each other. We got a cafe right here. I'm just pressing on it. It's not heavy at all. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this with the honey. You don't like it? It's a little bit of a gloomy day here in Mexico City, and I don't know if you guys can tell by the architecture and what's going on in the streets. I'm in a little bit of a different area than where I've been the past couple videos. Today we are actually in La Roma Norte, and it's a super gentrified area, but nonetheless, you guys will find out why I'm here in just a couple minutes. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'll give you guys some commentary about some things that I've been dealing with or tips that I can give you guys if you come to Mexico City. Number one is Santander Bank is probably the cheapest bank as far as transaction fees. Yesterday I used Scotiabank, which I always use, and my card got stuck. I had to go back this morning, get my card. It was just a whole ordeal. But I noticed that their fees are much higher. Another thing we can get into, this area, I think I've said it is already, is La Roma Norte. So this is a very gentrified area. This is where all the foreigners come, and actually walking around here, I've seen so many white people, and I mean like white people from not Mexico here. And I was told that Mexicans don't mind, but then I was told that some do mind. So I don't know, drop that in the comments and let me know what you guys think about the gentrification of this area. I believe it's Roma Norte and La Condensa, I believe, are like the two areas in Mexico City that like the expats go to. For the people that are backpacking or trying to be digital nomads, I believe these areas right here will probably best suit you. One thing I want to address in my video is that people, when you go to certain countries, make sure you do your research. Do your research. And this is not to talk down on anybody who's messaged me or anything, but people have been messaging me, asking me crazy things, telling me that, oh, hold on, you're good, you're not in it.
Crazy things like what?
Okay, so people message me and they tell me, they say, oh my God, Mexico is so developed. Mexico is so developed. And to me, I think it's crazy that they don't do their research about a country before they visit, or just to not have that, I don't want, ignorant mindset. You understand?
I know what I mean.
And what do you think about this?
It's different. We have kind of developed in some certain things, but obviously we are not a developed country. But you need to do a research before you come.
Yes.
Because they say, Mexico is dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. I mean, there are some cities, there are some places, but Mexico is wonderful.
Yeah, it's good.
And thank you.
I've been showing the people, I've been telling the people, I'm telling them the streets are cleaner than Washington, D.C., Los Angeles. Like, they have it figured out here. We don't have it figured out in the United States. Obviously, like you said, some things are more developed than others, but for the most part, guys, Mexico, you seen the public transportation I took. It was excellent. I will never take public transportation in the States.
In some places?
Well, yeah.
Here.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, and welcome to Mexico.
Thank you.
Bye.
Guys, see, hospitality as well is excellent. You seen that? Little local interaction here. But like I was saying, people think that, yeah, the place is not developed. And, you know, there's some places, I think, like up north in Mexico is, by the way, a huge country. There are people living up north, I think closer to the border states. I've never been there, but I would say like maybe possibly these are more rural areas. Obviously they have developed towns and things like that, but just a little bit more rural areas that probably you think is what it would look like. But if you come to Mexico City, it is absolutely huge. It doesn't make any sense how big Mexico City is. I haven't even got out of like the little square perimeter that I've been in the whole time. So nonetheless, let's get into this video, and I'm about to bring you guys to one of the best restaurants. So they say here in Mexico City, this place has no menu. All you have to do is give the chef your like allergy requirements, what you don't like. There is no reservation. It is only cash, or in Mexico they have like this pay app thing, like PayPal, but it's not PayPal. I don't know the name of it. And that's pretty much it. All right, you guys, I just made it in the restaurant. Yo, quick piece of advice. They're gonna call you on WhatsApp. I missed her call on WhatsApp. Fortunately, I came in and she was like, yo, you can sit down, it's okay. This is the restaurant right behind me. This is the kitchen. So this is what you guys will see when you come and sit down. Fortunately, I'm at a table with 4 people. I don't know anybody, but now I know sort of these 3 gentlemen right here from Brazil. Everyone's from Brazil. I just asked them if it's okay if I make my video and stuff. They said it's cool. So I'll probably post my camera up right here. And then I'm gonna show you guys every plate that comes out, every food that comes out. For me, I would say this is like for me, I think because the price is a little bit different, it's like a fine dining experience. So I'm gonna show you guys from start to finish what we got going on here. They've just been bringing out plates to other people and things, and I've been looking, so I'm excited to try this place. Since we're in like Roma, Norte, these people here, they speak a little bit more English than they would over, you know, on the other side of town. So don't have any fear about coming here. You're good to go. This is the first dish right here. You okay? Okay. She's gonna explain the dish.
Wild chilies and chilies that come in the clothes. A little bit of squash inside called chili cayota. On top you have cabbage fermented with onions, sesame seeds, pineapple vinegar, and also on top squash blossom, pumpkin seeds, cream, and cheese.
Oh my God, thank you. I said, how did they come up with the menu? And she said that basically it's whatever is like growing here and is in season is what, you know, they give the guest. Right here we have chili frita, so I guess this is like a spice. And right now I'm gonna give you guys a review of the plate. You have to forgive me on how we are set up because we have to be respectful of everyone else's plates. First dish, as she said, it was like an enchilada, pumpkin on top. Okay, we have the first piece right here. It's a mushroom. It's actually packed with flavor. I mean, obviously. With the pumpkin seeds on top, that cheese. I'm not sure if this cheese is made from Oaxaca or not, maybe. The good thing about this place so far, from what I can tell, the dishes are not so big as to where you'll get full so quick. It kind of reminds me of, in a little bit of a way, Spain, where they give you like tapas. You could just eat so many. That's why these plates are just gonna keep coming and coming and coming. So I'm excited. I might be here for a while, guys. I ain't gonna lie. You guys know I love to eat. Look at that bite right there. You don't have to worry about if you're a vegetarian or anything, because clearly they have items on the menu that fit all palates. The second dish has arrived. I'm gonna put my flash on so you guys can get a good look at this. Absolutely amazing. See, so right here we have cilantro with like a pico, tomato on top on this bread piece with beef, I think she said it was. We're about to go in with the second item right here. I'm not sure if I should eat this with fork and knife or if I should just pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. It's got some weight to it. This is only my second dish. They should have waited for the third one. You guys know I love anything with cilantro. This is what we have right here. This dish might take me a little bit to eat. To be honest, I'm not even gonna use that. I'm just gonna eat it like this. You get inside into the inner workings of it. There's cheese on here. The beef, very, very well cooked. Quality meal right here. If they keep bringing me food items this heavy, I ain't gonna make it. I'm just not gonna make it. We have our next dish here. To be honest, I'm not sure what the name of it was that she said, but she said it had something to do with like, this might have been back in the day like what we would call a struggle meal, but now clearly it's at a restaurant, fine and improved. There's beef in here. There's papas fritas or potatoes, and then there's tomato. She said Oaxacan cheese, and this is where we're at. So I don't know if I probably should do it the way that she told me, eat it with my hands. I think this is like a tortilla under here as well. Wow. Okay, that's different.
Mas qual dos dois? É do lado. É o mesmo que é isso?
Very, very hot. I don't even know actually if this is beef. She was talking kind of fast. I feel like this is like the cactus, which I think they call is like nopales or something. Yeah. I don't think anything on here is beef. The seasonings on this one though are not my favorite, I'll be honest with you. So far my second dish is probably my favorite. And you guys see how small the dishes are. You can absolutely just rip through them. Eat so much. Wow. All right, I'm at the table by myself now. We're gonna see, I don't know how it goes. Maybe if other people come, I'm not sure. There's people standing up over here, so it looks like they might be coming over here. When you come here, there's only 1, 2, 3, there's only 4 tables here, so you just need to be aware of that. There might be a little waiting time, but I would say it's definitely worth it so far. Like I said, yeah, just make sure you are aware of that. There might be a little wait time, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, you heard what he said. He said, listen to your belly, have room for dessert, but I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna see what else they could bring out. I wonder how many courses there are here as to where it would be like done until it starts repeating itself. So I don't know, I'm about to be on number 4, so we'll see how it goes. Our 4th plate here, as you guys can see, there are some, let me see what this is. This can't be not spinach. I think maybe some type of spinach with some red peanut sauce, he said. You can see the peanuts are right here. And inside, of course, we have cheese and we have pork. I'm not sure if it's like the pork like brisket type thing, but nonetheless, it's pork. And I hope that I don't think that this peanut sauce is spicy, but we're gonna try it out. Oh, and there's avocado on here too. We're gonna start this one off slow. I can't lie, you guys, this might be my last dish. The second dish, that bread with the beef brisket, it kind of took me out. So I need to be mindful of how much I'm gonna be eating. I don't want to get sick. You can see that nice little cheese pull. Wow, we got the pork falling out. I'm just gonna grab it, fix it, and then we're gonna go in from here. This is what we have. I forgot what the name of it was, but here we go. Wow. The peanut sauce, excellent. Not spicy at all. That cheese, it's crazy. After taking the bite of this, I think it's gonna be my last meal before I get dessert. I'm getting full now. This right here is excellent. The pork inside of here is cooked. It has so much flavor. The avocado. A lot of these things are flavors and things that I've never had together before. So it's quite an interesting mix. The peanut sauce with the, I guess I would call it like an enchilada, maybe. It's not an enchilada, but it's funny because in a lot of Asian dishes you find peanut sauce, but now I'm seeing it here in Mexico City, Central America. So the piece right here. Yeah, the pork by itself, absolutely smashing. Oh, there's onions in here too. We'll give you guys a look at what it looks like up close. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna crush this one and then I'll see you guys at dessert. We got dessert right here. Okay. You can see we got the honey around it. It looks like some type of maybe cream, some type of bread. You're supposed to put these two on top of each other. We got a cafe right here. I think he's gonna come back and explain it. No.
You need to close it like this, like a hamburger.
Okay.
Once like that, you need to bite it. Not chew.
Okay.
Bite. Take a little bit of honey with your finger.
Okay.
In your mouth. And with a sip of coffee, you need to chew all together.
Okay. This is like crema or like
Nata.
not crema, but nata.
Like a skim milk.
Okay. Good.
So close it because it's one bread. So the sweet part it is in one side, which is this one actually.
Okay. Got that.
Bite it,
Yep.
Honey and chew all together with a sip of coffee.
Okay. So he says we're gonna put them on top of each other and then swipe some honey with our finger, lick it, and then drink a cup of coffee. Well, take a sip of coffee. So we're gonna see how that works. I actually didn't think that I was gonna be able to eat dessert because I'm so full, but I think right now this doesn't seem, oh, it's a little messy, but it doesn't seem too, I think I'll be able to get it down. So let's see, let's try his method. Okay.
You don't like it?
It's good. It's very crunchy.
Oye, te cantaba un poco
I like the bite with the honey. I don't like the bite with the honey and the coffee. That might be for some people, but it's not for me. So I'll drink coffee on the side separately. But this right here is so light. You can see, I'm just pressing on it. It's not heavy at all. So I'm definitely, oh, this is crazy. This is so messy. I'm definitely gonna enjoy this with the honey and then I'll drink the coffee after. I'm sitting with a few people now. Some new people showed up from Texas actually. And I'm just gonna eat, chill, and then I'll give you guys a review of the restaurant as soon as I leave, and I'll drop the location down in the description. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far, and I'll see you in a second. Gracias. Gracias. Okay. I made it to our end destination, guys. That moto taxi, it's probably one of your quickest ways you'll get around here in Mexico City. I'm not gonna lie to you. For that 15-minute ride, it cost me roughly $3 US, which is not bad. You can't find that anywhere. So that's gonna be it from the video. The name of the place is like Expenday Maíz. I'm gonna put the name and everything in the caption and down in the description for the location. I paid roughly about $30 for 6 plates. And I had, yeah, so roughly about $30 for 6 plates. And obviously I left a tip. So maybe like 34, 35 USD is what I just spent there. The quality of the food is excellent, fresh. The service is excellent, the best. They also, as you saw in the video, they speak English too. So if you guys were nervous about coming to Mexico not knowing much Spanish, if you go into these gentrified areas, the Roma Norte area, you'll see that most people are gonna speak English because that's where all the expats are, like I said earlier in the video. I think my favorite dish, I would have to say, was probably the second dish with the bread and the beef brisket on top with the cilantro, the sauce, the tomatoes. Oh, it was so good. And I noticed that other people that sat down around me, I think maybe if I had one more dish, 7, they would have gave me like the dish that everyone had, because everyone was getting different dishes. I'm not exactly sure how it works out, who gets what, or at what point it starts repeating itself. But you guys saw everything was different. The vibes were great. There's only 4 tables there. And when you show up, you have to, like I said earlier, tell them what you like, what you don't like, allergies, things like this, the group of your party. And then once people leave from the table, they will, you know, obviously they'll call your phone. She called me on WhatsApp though, and I didn't know that she called me on WhatsApp, so I missed the call. So make sure you pay attention. Other than that, I mean, that's the video, you guys. That was excellent. I definitely recommend 10 out of 10. Like I said, I'll put the location in the description. We're gonna have more food videos coming. Oh wow, we got some sewing machines here. I randomly walked by that. Hola. So yeah, like I said, I'll have the video, so yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10 recommend. And that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for the support. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.